Here I stand. The Starfall sword in my grip. A gift given in times of peace. Peace, the great lie. In him I put not my trust, for I know what he is. A man of ambition, but he is necessary. Ours shall be an alliance. The wolf and the dragon. We shall not be stopped. We shall not be bound. A downfall is coming.
Many years ago, the great warlords of the Iron Legion pushed the Vikings and the Samurai out of the lands of Ashveld. We knights stood proud and strong, and none dared defy us. Then, like a plague, peace fell on the land. The warlords faded from history, and the people grew weak and complacent. When the Viking raids began anew, the Iron Legion was not prepared. Ashveld plunged into chaos. Yet the Vikings, too, seemed weak, only a shadow of what they had once been. And the samurai have not left the mire in years. Now, a new force has risen within Ashveld. The Blackstone Legion. Knights, true warriors. Ones who still understand the difference between predator and prey. We have come to set the world back on its proper course. This will be an age of wolves. I am Apollyon, warlord of the Blackstone Legion. In that year, I sent one of my commanders, Holden Cross, to punish a betrayer. There was a warden there, in the way. There are many wardens. This one would prove unique.
The Wardens, members of an ancient order, fallen into dust, sworn to defend the weak, masters of the longsword. Their origins lost to history, still they fight for what is right. But only a few may join their order.
That day I learned that I was serving the wrong warlord. Hervis Daubeny.
Defend the walls!
The day that I met the Blackstone Legion and Holden Cross.
Come out!
Daubeny! It doesn't have to be like this!
Keep them off the walls!
My lord.
Break it down!
Break it down!
But I am a warden. I had a job to do. I need to get moving.
This is on your head, Daubeny! Surrender yourself! Save your soldiers!
Holden Cross. My second in command and my most stalwart ally. Holden is a practical man of limited ambition, but of endless talent. We are fortunate to have him.
The Blackstones were coming up the east wall.
Ashfeld. I was born here, out in the scrublands. 20 years ago, the Iron Legion had been on the verge of losing it to the Vikings entirely. Now, my Blackstone Legion had taken it back. So much of warfare is about walls, gates, hills, doors. Every day, battles are won and lost on the choice of battlefield alone.
Reinforcements were coming. I needed to hold that wall.
courtyard.
Almost every fortress in these lands was first built a millennium ago. We lay new construction on top of old and call it our own. We're children playing at Empire.
Defend this fortress! Go!
The fall of the last sanctuary in Ashfeld. 1,000 years have passed since then. Our ancestors held out for 6 years against 100,000 desperate, starving warriors. Or, so the story goes. The Iron Legion is made up of many smaller legions. The lion was the symbol of the Regal Legion. They were strong once. Now they have fallen to Blackstone Light.
That is how it is done, you see?
When we stop fighting against it, nature will always reassert itself. So it is with stone, so it is with plants, with animals, and so it is with people. The Iron Legion has a habit of mounting warden statues in front of doors. But they are hypocrites. The oaths of a warden reach far beyond what any common Legion warrior can live up to.
Catapult's still ready to fire.
No! Defend me!
That battering ram would end this fight.
Show yourself! These warriors don't have to die. Trial by combat, right now.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Then fight my second.
You will be my second.
All right, then.
If I refused, there would be a slaughter. He was a warden too, or had been. not for Dominique. We were still at their mercy.
It will not do for a knight of the Blackstone Legion to be defeated by a common mercenary. Kneel. For valor in battle, for honor and service, I, Holden Cross, raise you. Stand, Knight of the Blackstone Legion.
We're finished here. Come on.
That was how I joined the Blackstone Legion.
That warden proved more than worthy. But there was still much work to be done. The Vikings were about to destroy the last Iron Legion sanctuary in Ashfeld. My Blackstone Legion would save them.
There are many legions. The Iron Legion is the greatest among them. But in Ashfeld, the Iron Legion was about to be routed. Their commander, Stone, needed an army. Holden Cross sent me.
Blackstone! Where are our reinforcements?
I'm it.
Is this a joke?
Open the gate! Lead us out, Blackstone! Good luck!
The battle was already lost. I needed to change that.
Advance! Push them back!
To take back the flanks.
Warriors rarely see the people their wars affect. The displaced, the murdered, the starving. I saw all that when I was younger. I never forgot the lesson.
Killing all the Vikings in this area will claim the garrison for us. This place will help us gather reinforcements. We need to hold the key battlefield positions. This place will help us bring archers to the field.
This year's Viking horde. When Mount Rust erupted, they lost the sun for months. Crops and animals died. They came south, raiding for supplies. They continue to raid Ashfeld yearly. We need to clear all the Vikings to claim this archer point.
Stone was a conqueror, and one of the best I'd ever seen. We were winning. We just needed a final push.
Break their lines!
Machines of war. Many of them use plans that we do not fully understand. Techniques handed down through the generations that we have lost the theory for. They work just fine, though.
Stop! Make louder than none!
The Iron Legion traces its roots to a much older culture. An ancient empire led by centurions believed to be lost in the destruction. They weren't lost. I have met them.
Not bad, Blackstone. Not bad at all. Pretty sure I could have done it by myself, but